Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are we all? Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. How are we? Happy Friday, happy Friday. You join us in the truck. You join us in the man. And you join us in Russia. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? How are we all doing? I say there's going to be 2 lives today. We're going to do this one. We're going to do Euro Truck for a little bit, for probably like a few hours. And then we're going to then come back a little bit later on for the Farming Sim map release, which is still, I believe, still scheduled. Yeah, it's scheduled in 6 hours, 18 minutes, and 13 seconds. So, should be good. Should be good. But yeah, how is everyone? How are we? Right, let me change the music because we're not using this music when we're driving in the truck. We're going to go back to our about 11. It's raining here and it's raining down here in Russia right now. But yeah, the release is at 11. Obviously, depends on when. Obviously, when the site comes up, there's going to be a queue, and it's probably going to be trafficked like heavily. So when I'm going to do a first look with you guys, so you guys can see the whole why I've been waiting for this map. So that is the plan. But obviously, I'll go live after I've downloaded the map, rather than us just sitting in a queue, because I bet you at 11 p.m. that site's going to be heavy congested, and it's just going to go. I'm going to be in a queue. Buongiorno. You mean your iPad's frozen? Let me see. No. I'll still be. No. It probably won't take that long. Depends on how early I can get in the queue. If I go on the website like that at 11, then it's fine. We'll be good. But yeah, I'm hoping to be on the website by 11. So yeah, but shall we see what job we're going to get? We're all the way down here in Russia. Since we last did trucking. So let's see where we can go from here then. So we can go to. Not really looking for a long job, to be honest. Kind of want to just chill, relax, probably do a few jobs today. Not try to do long ones. But yeah, we will be live for it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I mean, we could take a Grimmy all the way down to Turkey, to be honest. Why not? What? I have absolutely no idea why your iPad's broken, to be honest. Yeah, my bot should be up. Do you not use the vPilot for Meta? Or are you not doing it on VATSIM? Oh, yeah, you could just do .meta on vPilot as well. Yeah, it should be available. Do .meta and then the iCal. You can also get Meta from the FS Labs as well. Yeah, from in the MCDU on the Atsu page. AOC, and then weather and ATIS report on the right hand side, second right, and then you can just press send. And then it comes through. AG, hello sir, how we doing? Thank you for the heart me, hope you're well. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Chilling in the truck. Potentially, if I can actually find my trailer. Try to like have 3 conversations at once right now. I'm on for a few hours, and then I will then be taking a break, and then I'll be back on for the release of this new farming sim map. It's coming out at 11 PM tonight. Because I'm having to try and get back to my depot. I'm trying to get back to my depot. I'm trying to get back to Edinburgh so then I can change truck and get in the beading colours. No, I don't do that. Don't do that. Man trucks are great. Man trucks are great. No, I don't quick travel in this game. And with the VTC, you can't. So... With this VTC, you can't quick travel. They don't allow it. And since I'm still with them, I want to get back to Edinburgh. So then when I leave this company, and then go to my own company, I'm back in base. So I basically terminate this company in base in Edinburgh, start up my company, and then our first job's out of Edinburgh with the company. So it makes more logical sense than just teleporting halfway across the world, which would never happen IRL. No, I'm on single player. Single player. With mods like this, you'll never get them on TMP. Ever. So... But when we make the VTC, we're going to have a convoy server with all our mods on it. We are a bit too late into it. You won't have all the mods that I have, AG. There's like 99 mods we run for this VTC and for the trucks. I would rather not sit in the queue. Because when I'm live, it might take a lot longer to download. I may as well just download it off stream so it doesn't cause the live to buffer, and then come on and just showcase it. It's a big map. It's going to take us a while to go around, so we're going to be there for a while. Oh yeah, like my mods are great. Like there's so many. No, it's for the YouTube. It's for a YouTube series. I will not be doing a multiplayer server with that map. That map is way too big. I've already been asked because I'm in their Discord. A lot of people are going through and asking members of the Discord if they want to join their MP server for it, which is a heavy agricultural, like, roleplay based server. And no. Oh, no. No, thank you. I would rather be happy enough doing my YouTube series. Why? Because they're all German. And I don't understand a single bit of German. Yeah, well, I'm making my own BTC, AG. I am making my own BTC. So, you are more than welcome to join that. as well, and then you can grab all our mods that we're using. Have your sim looking like this. We're not gonna really have any like driver requirements, I don't think, because we don't want to put too much pressure on people. Oh no, I thought that was I thought it was merging into one lane, but it's not. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have minimum drive miles or minimum drive hours you got to put into the VTC. I think we're just gonna have basically an age restriction, I think. Oh yeah, there'll be rules. Like, you'll have your standard rules like age requirement, obviously no racing miles, so you basically can't go over the speed limit and then produce the VTC with race miles. It's got to be all real miles. Yeah, there's a whole thing coming with it. I would like to have it where you guys all have this sort of system as well with the tachograph, but it's all logged. It's all logged when you log the job. When you log the job, it'll tell us if you got race miles or not. Yeah, which we've got, like, we're running Truckee at the moment, so we've got Truckee running in the background, so it's tracking everything. Yeah, don't do that. Oh my goodness, this is tight. Yeah, it's all right. She's all right. But yeah, don't mind the wind that you guys are hearing. It's just my window, so because it's pretty warm here for me. So yeah, I need some wind, some air coming in. Yeah, been a while since we've been in the truck, so it's kind of nice. And my sim just looking absolutely immensely beautiful. But this is what 99 plus mods gives you. Oh, and next week, chat, when we're back in the sim, we're going to be trying a new reshade profile as well. I've got a new reshade profile I want to try out. Compared to my own. GM, hello, good afternoon / good evening. What is your PC specs? Exclamation mark PC. It should work. If it doesn't, I'll let you know. But that command should be working. There we go. The commands are a bit iffy at the moment, whether they work or not. Cup of tea, cup of tea. Yeah, we do have a cup of tea as well for the road journey ahead. Hello, Sky. Your room looks great. You can see out. Yeah, it's the joys of having Snowy Moon, Reshade, other visual enhancements. They just bring the game a little bit more to life. need to increase that volume of that hello, to be honest. It's a bit quiet on my end. What's your scaling? I think I'm 200. I think. Just a random tire in the middle of the road. I think I'm 200. I can't actually remember what I am, to be honest, at the top of my head. But I think I am 200. Why have you got several questions? Maybe 9 I might... Oh. Fair, fair. I can't wait for the releasing it. Yeah. Oh! AI. Pulling out right in front of me. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting tonight. With looking at the videos, with looking at the screenshots, with it being a 4x map, with the 4x map, and it's PC only, I mean, you could be looking at many gigs. You could probably be looking at like 8 gigs for the map. No. I don't actually plan on getting anything Moza right now. No. Not too bad at all. But obviously they are going to be doing a lot smaller version as well for console release, which is going to be a 2x. So, but that's going to be after the 4x is stabilized. I mean, yeah, but I don't need a Moza wheel right now. The only thing that I would get from out of a Moza wheel is either for F1 or for Farming Sim, because I can't use this wheel that I'm using for Farming Sim. That's the only thing, you know. What do you mean? Oh, you just want to honk. Sky coming in with a rose, appreciate that. Oh, we'll put it up the map when it releases. As I say, we'll do a first look at it, and then I won't put any mods in. The only mod I'll put in, Sky with the heart me, the only mods I'll put in is the map and the... No, it's going to be a full realistic series for YouTube. So working on a farm from the ground up on that map is going to be fun. But no, so tonight when we do get the map, we will load in the map. The only mod that's going to be in is easy dev tools, just to allow me to fly around the map and go around the map and have a look. And then from there, yeah. And then when I come off, I'll put it into its designated folder, because I've got designated folders set up for certain maps now. Yeah. No. For a Galaxy, it's whatever it is down here, which I actually can't see what that actually is. Yeah, we're just chilling in the truck today. Just chilling. Definitely not, because you're never going to send a TikTok universe to me, okay? I already know that's a fact. You don't have £450 just sitting. Lol. Yeah, you got £450 probably to buy your Moza set, not to be spending on a TikTok live. $2,000? Oh, it's just there. It's never going to happen. To be honest, these gifts have probably all changed. Yeah, I don't get 100% of it. I only get 55%. So I only get like, what, 250, 260 quid from it? That's about it. That's what all content creators get, 55%. Nah, I'm not rich. Me rich is not a thing. Oh yeah, I've got investments, but they're for 20 years. I can't touch them for the next 20 years. Like, they're locked away. Like, my money's pretty much going to come... A lot of my money's going to come back from the return of Rockstar. When GTA 6 launches. That's where a lot of my return's going to come from. Because they just had their investment call today as well, so... Yeah. GTA 6. That's where a lot of my money's went into right now. As I'm doubling down on Rockstar right now. Can't really floor it when there's a barrier. Unfortunately. I don't know why I just moved over into this lane. I'm an absolute idiot. Oh no, actually we could probably still go left in this lane. Yes, we do. It's fine, we'll figure out what truck we get when we get back to base. I mean, we are going to be releasing when it releases. We're just going to be live when after I've downloaded it. I don't know how they're planning on doing the website. I have no idea. I sense our servers are going to be rammed. If this is a big anticipated map, so... And a lot of the German community is going to be on it. Like, right on its tail. Farming Sim. Oh, hello, E1. Hello, hello. No. I'll probably be recording this weekend playing it. Farming Sim's great. Brian, hello, welcome in. Happy Friday. How we doing? Farming Sim's great. What are you on about? Brian coming in with a follow, appreciate that. We're doing Flight Sim next week. Thank you, you too. I'm alright. Just chilling and trucking. Flight Sims next week. How do I get TTS? You gotta join the HeartMe team and you gotta be level 5. You gotta be part of the HeartMe Hive community for and be level 5 in it. I don't know yet on what flights until... Ooh. Wait, can we go? Wait, I am so confused. I don't think I can go this way. No, I can't. I need to do a U-turn. What flights? Don't know yet. I decide on the day. No, about an hour to 2 hours before, an hour or half an hour before I start the live. Why is there no barrier there? EasyJet will never go Boeing. What are you on about? Oh, this has got real axle steering on it. No way. Yeah, they got bought out. Is it going to go through though? Is it going to go through though? No. Yeah. They're saying it's been confirmed. But you do realise that there is governments and legislation in place that will prevent it. Oh, it is. Jimmy, hello. Good afternoon. Oh, EasyJet's worth probably more than 5.2 mil. But you gotta look at all their assets. I don't even know how much EasyJet's actually worth. I've not actually ever looked. Yeah, of course it is. Don't mind us, chat. Don't mind us. Try reverse this trailer. Because there was no barriers to tell us that this was a dead end. Because that's how it works. It's actually not just based in the UK, by the way. It's also based in Geneva. It's based out of Amsterdam. It's got 3 bases. Because you got EasyJet Europe, EasyJet UK, and EasyJet Switzerland. So there's 3 different bases. 3 different companies. Yeah, for the UK division, yes. It's for the UK division. But we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see if it goes through. I sense that the UK is going to say no to it. Yeah, you don't understand, Craig, how business works. They have to be registered everywhere. The joys of the European Union when there was Brexit. If you're a UK company, you've got to have a base also in Europe to be able to trade. EasyJet had to do the exact same thing. You've got to have a base or bases somewhere in Europe to be able to fly in and out of it to the UK. It's how it all works. It's how the Brexit deal worked out. Reason why Coca-Cola's got a headquarters in Europe as well, so it can still trade within Europe. I'm not a politician, I just know how it all works. But it's fine, EasyJet might not be a UK company no more if this deal does go through. Because... Right, we don't talk about it. No, we don't. No, we don't. Because you're about to find out why. Because there is no barrier at the end of this road telling you it's a dead end. Where it's got that those check mark crosses on it. So literally you can just drive down this road with no issues, and then you go around the corner and then you fall off the map. Yeah. And that is the exact same thing with this. So we're having to reverse all the way back to this junction to be able to get off the highway. They're going to be American? No, they're going to be European. No. What are you on about? This is unreal. This is unrealistic. You do realise that there is HGV drivers that will pull up on the hard shoulder in the UK and reverse down the hard shoulder just to go back to their junction that they missed. I've seen that happen quite often right now, especially from the foreign truck drivers. Like, because they miss a junction, yeah, I know, that's what they do. Like, because they miss the junction, they'll just go, oh yeah, we'll just pull over on the hard shoulder and just reverse. So then they can go down that intersection. It's dangerous, but it happens quite often. And quite a lot where I am as well. So technically you could kind of say it's realistic because technically we are a foreign truck driver driving in Ukraine in a UK reg truck. See, now we're fine. How much is actually EasyJet worth at the moment, actually? That's actually a good question, actually. Better find out. It is worth in the billions. It is worth in the billions. Yeah, I know, but drivers do it. Foreign truck drivers do it though. Yeah. EasyJet PLC or EZJ is worth 5.09 billion. I'm in Ukraine, so technically I'm in a foreign country that's not a UK country. technically a foreign driver right now. I mean, I'm trying to do as realistic as I can, okay? Can't really help it when there's no invisible barriers telling you that, oh yeah, this bit takes you to the end of the road and makes you fall off the end of the map. Can't really do much. Yeah, it is illegal, but it's fine. Let's try to see how much EasyJet was worth. Lamborghini. Lamborghini better not stop. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. They could turn off their stocks, which they might actually do now that they're going to be privately. They could be potentially going private, because that's what's happened with EA. EA, you can't buy EA stocks no more because it's now owned by that Saudi Arabian company, which is now fully private. It's now fully owned by private investors. The public, like myself, cannot invest into it no more. I've already had. I'm pending my stocks coming in from that, which they're doing. If you like per share, they're doing $210 per share. So I've got to wait for my payout to come in from that, and then I can no longer invest into EA. I got pulled last night actually, because I've now got a flag on my chart for investments saying, oh yeah, you can't, one of your investments has changed. No, you can't. You can't buy into EA no more. It's fully owned by a Saudi Arabian company. It doesn't let you. I've tried rebuying into it again. It just gives you an error. That was the whole plan of EA going private, is to stop public investors investing into the company. No, I don't actually have shares in BA. Not in shares, no. Not in investments, no. Why would I pay tax in stock in investments? Well, I don't cash out. AD, hello. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. On your wages? Oh no, no, because I don't make enough to pay tax. Yeah, can I earn more than 12,500 a year? No. Way, way, way below the tax minimum threshold. One app, hello, welcome in. That's insane graphics. Yeah, this is just Snowy Moon and Reshade. No, definitely not. If I was on 100k, then I would be then I would be getting my license a lot quicker. I will be doing a fast track. I'll be doing the fast track course to get my license rather than doing it the way I am, and just doing a lump sum of like $4,000 for it, and getting my driver's license within what I think it's 3 weeks. No, I booked it. I'm booked in. I'm booked in for January. January next year. Yeah, that's how far away it is. Is this a map mod? Yes. Hello. This is a Romanian extended map mod, which extends into Ukraine and southern Russia, as well as a lot of Romania. Oh yeah, I think that's the next thing. Oh, honk him, brake checked. Yeah, I kind of got brake checked there a little bit. How you doing anyway, AD? What game is this? This is Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah, the next thing is going to be try to pick up a cancellation, but it's all depending on my instructor. On what he wants me to do. If he wants me to start looking for cancellations or not. If I fail, then I don't know how it works. Probably go to the back of the queue like everyone else. Why? Why? I did not actually want you to stop there. No, I just have to try and get on a... Try and rebook it. I don't have to start again. Just have to try and get another slot to reset my driving test. I have until 2028 to pass before then I've got to go reset my theory. So I have plenty of time. No, because it's a first time, it's a first experience. Not really. The power's not in your hands. Nice graphics, appreciate that, appreciate that. No, because it's out of your control. No, I'm not going to be bribing the examiner. It's technically all out of your control. Because all it takes is for you travelling down the road and for a car just to pull out of a junction without looking, causing you to stop or slow down, can fail you. And that's all it'll take. And there's not a thing you can do. Oh yeah, I'm fine on the road. It's other drivers. There's other drivers that can cause you to fail. Because there's a lot of drivers around my area that don't use indicators. So you don't know what their actual intention is. So you gotta judge. That's so annoying when that happens. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I've had it during my driving lessons, like once or twice, where I've actually had to slam on the brakes because a driver's just pulled out without indicating. So I know what drivers are like around my area. I have to slow down. Yeah. Right, this is meant to be a 50-mile-per-hour road, by the way, AI. What are we stuck behind? Oh, we're stuck behind a tractor. Oh, I see. I see. We're stuck behind a tractor. No wonder we can't go 50 miles an hour. Why are these people so slow? Yeah, it's because there's a tractor up in front. The AI is overtaking it though, so it's just going to be a anxious wait for us. We have to wait to overtake the tractor? Yeah, we'll probably go after this van, unless there's a car up in front. So maybe a car, van, and us. But it depends, there could be a junction that will come up where he might turn off. Time for us now? No, not yet. Not yet. No, it's a bike that's overtaken now. And then this UPS van might go next. Which he is. It's very dark, yeah. We were going to go for it there, but there's no point. Traffic coming down. Okay. Now we're back. Now we're past that tractor. Close call? No, we were fine. I don't know why that AI slowed down for us, to be honest. And stopped in the middle of that road. We had plenty of space to pull in. Driving in the night. Nighttime driving is the best. Don't actually mind nighttime driving, to be honest. I can't see nothing, yeah. I mean, it's not that bad on stream for you guys. But yeah, I hope everyone's well. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? Since it is now officially the weekend. Do you have a destination, or are you just going free roaming? We are currently going from Russia to Turkey at this moment in time. Going all the way from the south of Russia all the way to Turkey. We're going to get stopped here at this light because it's blinking. It's not that long. It's not that long. I don't mind a good nighttime drive. How big and long is your trailer? We have a low loader on at the moment, transporting a Grimmy harvester. So it's not that long. It's not that long. It's not actually too bad, to be honest. Kind of a standard size trailer. So it's just got real axle steering on it, which is sometimes can be annoying. But she's fine. Surprised there's no traffic lights here for this junction. Robert coming in with a follow. Appreciate that. Hope you're well. Happy Friday. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. You join us as we're on our way to Turkey. Hope you're well, though. Hope you're well. I'm to the northern in the UK. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we've got our depot and head office is in the UK, so. But it's just chugging along. You're running out of fuel. Well, you don't say. You don't say. We've got what 170 miles on us, so we'll be able to get to the next fuel station. And then we'll be fine. I do need to do another YouTube video of Euro Truck with like no like voiceover like I did before on the YouTube, because that video actually didn't do too bad, to be honest. I need to do another one. Do you have Roblox? No, no. We're mostly heavily into our simulators here. We won't play games like that on this channel. What is the top speed of this? 50. Well, 55 miles per hour, but we're doing all the legal speed limits. Bruh, that's slow. Yeah, but obviously we play, like, we do simulations, so we do realistic simulations, so trucks IRL can't go faster than 55 in the UK because they're speed limited. Same as on here, they're speed limited unless you disable the setting, but because we truck for a virtual trucking company, we're capped to the 55 mile per hour speed. A great moment is saying now, I gotta go. Goodbye. No worries, Addy, appreciate you popping in. Have a lovely weekend. Appreciate you popping in. Got a fuel station coming up, so we gotta get fuel. He missed a signal. Yeah. Or all the subways. £55 for fuel. Yes, please. No, definitely don't. Yeah, good luck. Oh, I need to log into GT Online this week as well. Because you get the Panther for free when you first scope it out for the Kyle. It's been so long since we've had the Panther in that. Yeah, because we no longer just did the Kyle, didn't we? Kind of mind. Yeah, I'll just spill her up and scope her out and get it, and then probably about it, to be honest. Trucks. Yeah, because this. Yeah, it's. Uh. Moldova. I've not trucked through Moldova before. No, it's because I'm just doing a job and just trucking. Didn't think I was going via Moldova. And then this will probably be the last GTA that we'll see as a copy that you'll install into your consoles. Yeah, no, but it's because Take-Two's Interactive did their earnings call and um, um, Shell Selnick has already doubled down saying 3 years from now there'll be zero latency cloud streaming and we will be on that. We will not be doing digital no more. It'll be every file, everything for all our games will be cloud streamed. Yeah. Yeah, there'll be he's doubling down on it. To be honest, it's going to be very interesting because Shelf Zenix says that their digital across all their platforms is risen by 95% compared to physical copies. Oh no, he's talking about across the board. Yeah. Because he says that we've seen a rise in GTA 5 orders as well over digital over their physical copies. No. Well, not yet. But I got pushed right back. Yeah. It's definitely going to be interesting. True. I mean, if you can find a console, if you can find a PC at £2,000. Oh, with the current RAM prices going on? Because I know there's a load of pre-built people around where I am that are charging like $4, $4.5, £6,000 for a pre-built. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. True. We'll just see. The 30 days. Yeah. Oh my god. Yep. No. But we just contend with it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, that's not going to be fun. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, everyone just wants what they had originally back in their possession nowadays. Nice lump sum of money probably back in that time. Yeah. Confusing. Oh wait, is this a 3-lane highway? Possibly. Same as anything nowadays, to be honest. It's all rare. Yeah. Just makes them rare. Hmm. True. Boom, 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 boom. Is it being slow? Oh, I've had that recently as well with some websites. I don't know if it's something to do with Cloudflare. I don't know if it's something to do with Cloudflare. No. Mm-hmm. I just go back onto it like a few hours later. It's annoying. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, same. Yeah. I wonder if yeah, no thanks. No thanks. Richie, hello. Oh yeah, I don't have any of my lights on. I just realised. But then said that it's broad daylight outside, so it's fine. You gotta zoom your camera in, you front light, and I do have front light, I just don't have it on. I totally forgot to turn it on. How are you doing anyway, Moochie? Good, good, I'm glad. Yeah, because I don't talk to any of you guys anymore. I don't talk to Dean, I don't talk to you, I don't talk to Ben. I don't actually talk to any of that group anymore. I'm gonna be in there by. No worries, Mitchie. Enjoy your weekend. Appreciate you popping in. I didn't realise I didn't even turn on my my lights. No, my lights from my face cam till now. Euro truck. Euro truck. Try to get back to Edinburgh. So, yeah. Just try to get back. So then, when I leave WH College, then I'll be in base. Okay. Hi. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, next one. Yep. I was talking about more of the next one. Are they going to block the next one, or are they going to keep it? Are they going to allow it to happen with the EasyJet buyout? Yeah, but it's got to go through legal proceedings and all that. No. Yeah, it's just going to be interesting because it's not going to be. Yeah. But they're also going to have to take into consideration the changes that's going to come from it. Because the investor that it's getting handed down to is European, and he wants all the subsidiaries being out of one base, which is going to be out of a European country. Yeah. But his plan is just to call it EasyJet, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, true. Matt, hello, good evening, how are we doing? What mods you got? Loads of mods. You'd have to be a little bit more specific of what type of mods we're talking. Are you talking like graphics mods? Or are you talking like stuff like that? Yeah, true. Yeah, graphics. I'm using Snowy Moon and a custom reshape preset for myself. Matt coming in with a follow, appreciate that. Yeah, we're using Snowy Moon and then a few rain mods all combined together. And then we're also using Reshade. Looks looks class. My game is far from basic. Yeah, my game is definitely an uplift from the basic. So it's kind of nice. Yeah, it's just going to be interesting because obviously it's been bought out by a US investor, but then he's handing it to someone in Europe. Yeah. 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 Which is another thing that's been approved as well. Like Gatwick Southern Runway's been approved as well for their expansion. 2030 is when it's going to be complete. Probably. Yeah, supposedly he's the one that's approved it to go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because there was a few people try to protest about not allowing the Gatwick expansion, but they lost in court. Yeah, there's oil underneath of it. I think they're going to work around that, to be honest. Yep. No, I think they're going to just still run. Yeah. But once this other runway opens up, then it'll run off both. I don't even... I mean, for all we know, they've already got the planning permission and we're just waiting on this government approval. For all we know, they could. No, but we don't know how long ago the planning permission was approved. Like, they could have just been, oh, we have done the planning permission, we just now need government and council's approval to then start construction. And that's probably, that's what... Yeah. True. Belly, hello. How we doing? I don't actually know either. No. Good, you? I'm alright. I'm alright. Just trucking away off to Turkey. Yeah. No. Yeah, that's how long it'll take. That's how long it'll take to move the runway. Have you got an escort? No, we don't need an escort. Not for this trailer. Just falling behind some construction vehicles at the moment. But there's a bigger work needing to go into Heathrow because of the M25 and all that. That's... Yeah, I know. Yeah, it'll be fun. True. And then up next will be Edinburgh. Try to get theirs approved. Yeah. Yeah. What have you got on? We have a Grimmy potato combine harvester. Taking it down to Turkey. All the way from southern Russia. Yeah. Just... Yeah. Not too sure. I don't really pay attention to air shows. Windy little road. windy, windy. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing as well. I don't know if I've been live for 2 hours already. Excuse me. Does not even feel like I'm in live for 2 hours. Oh yeah, he's bouncing between sims right now. Been live quite a lot recently, to be honest. Or paying attention. On fire! Those tassels would have me rage baited. Hello. Hello, on fire. Been a while. Hope you're well. I mean, he's probably only just picked it up, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know, he might become a full-time train sim streamer. Can I hitch a ride? No, of course not. No, 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 no. We ain't about trying to transport immigrants across Europe. Yeah, you can. You can. There's nothing they can do. I'll head back down there then. Oh. Lol, 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 lol. I hope you're being well though. On fire. Alright, I'm still hearing kicking, so we're good. Yeah, that's true. I think you don't go live much anymore. Been busy with projects. Ah, fair. Fair. Well, busy with projects and work life, as well as family life. No idea. Work like is for me is not an extent unless classifying my projects as work. Yeah, that's true. True, true, true. The Turkish border. What's that? We're like less than 20 minutes away from this drop anyway, so we're all good. Let's play Squeeze. Yep, not long till launch. I am going to pull into here though, this gas station and this rest point to just stretch my legs and have a bathroom break. Well, actually, I'm not even going to, but no, it's past this checkpoint, ain't it? Everything is okay. Please keep driving. Stop to police control. W in the chat. W. Yeah, we'll just pull up in here. Go grab a, stretch my legs and have a quick bathroom break. Definitely not. We do not need fuel. Yep. Oh, good. What with BA? Yes. Yes. We are. Right. Yep. I'm just gonna go BRB as well and have a toilet break, so I'll be back. No worries. Bye, Ron. Right, BRB. Right, we're back. We're back. Kian, hello. Ewan, hello. How long till my hat gets delivered? I don't know. Check your emails. It'll give you a ETA for when it will be. Why can't I send song gifts? Because I don't use TikTok Live Studio. That's why. How hard was it? Very, very hard. Quite hard. Quite hard. I'm glad I've got it now. Yeah, you'll get an email when it gets dispatched. Oh. On my way to GCLP at the moment. Nice, nice, nice. Right, we're back. Oh. Oh, right, let's continue driving. Is there any stock of merch left? What do you mean? There's still merch. It gets printed until I close the store. So you can order whenever. Until I remove the products from the store. Because it's print on order. It's print on order. Oh, what I should do is turn this light. Actually, is my camera okay without the light at the moment? I think so. I don't see orders. Because now that the store's launched, because of GDPR, for data protection, I can't see how many orders has happened. I'll just probably get an update when an order's been successfully delivered, then I get commission from that sale. There's a lot of like GDPR that goes into it now. Like I can't see any orders on the back end just because of data protection and all that stuff. Which I'm fine with. Because it just means that I don't get to see your guys' real names and addresses. That's all handled by them. Let me actually start turning on this light. Let me get in this corner first, and then I'll turn on one of the lights. No, I don't. Fourth wall will, but I don't. Well, I do because my camera's getting a bit dark, and you're beginning to not being able to see me, so I only just reached over to turn on one of my lights. My other light that's over there, that's I need to tab out to turn that one on. And I'm not going to do that while I'm driving. Yeah, we're not going to crash. We're good drivers. Because why would we crash? We don't need to crash. We're driving nice and slow, nice and sensible. Macedonia is actually not that. It's actually not that bad, to be honest. It's actually really nice. No, no, no. You can't have any of that stuff in this sim. HGVs. Oh, we'll go right to the far end because we've got the extenders out. There we go. Did you know if you crash the law, you get extra money for your jobs? No, you don't. You lose money. I've been doing ETS2 on long enough to know that that's not a thing. Probably a mod that gives you that, but not by base. No idea. Not a sim I play anyway. Ryan, hello, Ryan with the Harmy. No, no, you can't help any of that stuff in this game. Ryan with the Go Popular as well, appreciate that. Yeah, you can't do that. Not in this sim. I'm not carrying any illegals, what are you on about? No. And there is not allowed to be. Yeah, real life is only good for that. Yeah, no, there is no mod. No mod can be made for that, because it gets immediately taken down. It gets immediately taken down. Can't be having a mod like that in a game that's rated. Yeah. Can't be having a mod like that for a game that's rated at 3 and above. Unfortunately. If it was an 18 plus game, possibly. But no. To be fair, I was just making it realistic, I guess. Yeah, but you've got to take into consideration the age that the game's rated for. No, because it's got to go. The mods have to be based off of the game. Unfortunately. So if the game's rated 3, the mod has to be possible for 3 plus rated. I mean, they don't have to. It's just rated for 3 plus. You know? I'm British. I'm just born and raised in Scotland. But I'm British. My passport says I'm British. I'm a British citizen. I'm not illegal. You're illegal. Please pull over to the wait station. Seriously? It's Turkey, they like weighing your trucks. Is there a boat sim? There is actually a really good one that's quite recently came out, I believe. I forget, I don't actually know what the name of it's called. But it's everyone's rating it quite good ratings right now. Forget what it's called. We ain't fin. Oh no, we are. We're fine. I actually forget what it's called. I've seen quite a few people playing it, to be honest. and they just gave it the most praise it's gotten, a ship sim's got in a while. Yeah, that's never going to happen. Scotland's not a foreign country. What are you on about? Scotland's just as part of the UK as everywhere else at this moment in time. Until we want to get our independence, along with the rest of the UK. Because not only you have Scotland wanting to leave the UK and leave England behind, you've also got Northern Ireland wanting to rejoin with Ireland, and then you're wanting Wales to go independent as well. Because Wales wants to be independent as well. They don't want to be part of the UK government no more. They want to be independent. None of us trust the English government no more. Not then. Robbie, hello. Good evening. Still playing Miss Fish? Yes, sir. Pretty much once a week now, to be honest. Because we've got all these other simulators that we're playing. Like, we're playing Farming Simulator now. We're playing Euro Truck Simulator. So it's pretty much just once a week. One simulator a week. Spread across 3 days. Hope you're doing well, Robbie, though. You know what we do need to do? We need to bring back that Fire Insurgent simulator as well again. Because I've had a big update on that. Come on. There we go. Well, we could be putting out fires again. Nice. Well, yeah, I hope everyone's well. Appreciate everyone that's popped in today so far. So we've just been trucking from the south of Russia to Turkey. We don't have long left, to be honest. But like 7 minutes left of this job. Yeah, we did pass 1,900 followers, but that's because of my new posts that I'm putting out. We've been getting quite a lot of followers from those posts over the past 3 days. I thought you were already flying. Oh, doing that Atlas Air. No, was it Atlas Air? Was it Atlas Air that did that? Yeah, that's the other one. I always forget the National Cargo even exists. Ellis in Discord. I'm sitting in a Discord server. Because I was in Discord with the group. But most of them have got off for the now to go get food. No, this is the private Discord server. This one's private. This is the one that we all keep in touch with one another, so we don't have to add each other as friends on Discord. It's kind of chill. Are we coming off here, or are we continuing? No, we're coming off here. Oh, I need to get over there. Because I can't go down any of these lanes because I'm too wide on the sides. So we've got our sides boards out. Oh, Mr. Truck, let me over. Thank you very much. Still got full retarder on as well. It'll be tonight for the release. It'll be tonight for the release of this map. For farming sim. What is it right now? It's about 7. No, it's in the next 4 hours. What are you on about? At least it's in the next 4 hours. What you on about? We'll check the website anyway and see what timer it's got on it. I don't think they've extended it because I think it's too close to extend it now. I don't think they would extend it now and delay it. They delayed it by a week to allow time to spend with family, friends, take a breather away from the PC. I know I have seen them active in the Discord, like coming online and actually being on farming sim, and actually, like, I'm guessing testing and working on bugs and doing the last minute fixes. So I have seen them on it. I've seen them both on it. I know that they're going live as well tonight for the launch as well, so they'll be doing a showcase or farming on it. So it's going to be really, really nice. We'll be able to see the whole website as well when it comes up. Well, of how I got to see the website before you guys did, because you just see a timer on it. But I actually got to get a glimpse of the website before they locked it down for the week. Well, for 2 weeks. But I am most definitely looking forward to this map. Don't worry, what I'm doing with Farming Sim with these videos, like on my page, I'm trying to figure out how to do it with Flight Sim and Euro Truck. Euro Truck is a bit harder to do it on because some of the websites that I use, obviously I do my checks, but some of the mods on like Modland and ETS2.lt, like, yeah, they're mod websites for creators to upload to, but a lot of it does end up, some of the mods are leaked mods from like paid creators. AD, hello, welcome back. So I don't want to be like showcasing and advertising like leaked mods. So there'll be a lot more work to do in terms of on Euro Truck side. Flight Sim side, kind of do Flight Sim. It's just doing flightsim.to, which, to be honest, you'll be very surprised of how many people's never heard of flightsim.to. I have came across so many creators that has never heard of flightsim.to, and they've been simming all the way through MSFS 2020 without actually knowing that flightsim.to even existed. So it's very, very surprising. Wait, no, I have to play. No, wait, no, I have to play Roblox. Sorry, no, you're all good. You're all good. We're almost finished anyway. AD, once we drop this delivery. I was going to say, is me and this guy going to the same place, because he's got a forage harvester on, and we've got, well, a forage trailer, and we've got a potato harvester on the back of this. I was going to say, are we going to the same job? Because we are, that's kind of funny. Even though that would be really nice to see SCS do, is add AI going in and out of like businesses that you're dropping in and out of, just to add that extra sense of realism, and them backing into like bays, etc. So you're not just going into like an empty yard that you've just got trailers sitting still. You've actually got truck movement. Turn an axle trailer. To be honest, I didn't realise this was a turn on axle trailer until now. It's got real wheel steering. The trailers I despise. Because I hate these trailers with an absolute passion. Nice, nice, nice. Can you get this game on Xbox? Not yet. Not yet. Still being worked out. But no, not yet. Well, welcome in, FJ. Do you know when it will be on Xbox? Nope, not a clue. I'm not part of the SCS team to know that information, or an SCS partner. They're actively still working on it, as all the community knows. Right, let's take her around. I wish I was an Any Bills partner. If I was an Any Bills partner, I would have got the A2 2020 for free. And I would have got it earlier, like Kenko and Jamie did. I wish. No, no, it's nothing to do with that. They're on a whole different platform. They're on a different platform and have a bigger audience. I've already reached out to any builds before when I hit no, they any builds don't care about how often you stream. You could stream like once a month. It comes down to your follower count. That's what it comes down to, because it comes down to your follower count. I've already reached out to them when I hit 1,500 followers, and they went, because you stream on TikTok, we don't actually partner with TikTok creators. But if you had that on the purple app, then it would be different. They just don't partner with TikTok creators. It's not part of their business module. Unfortunately. TJ, hello. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Right, shall we save here? And shall we check what other jobs we're going to get from here next? Because we might actually do a job off stream. Wait, where did we even come into? I actually goddamn forgot what we just came into. Sakara. Sakara. To be honest, it is actually. It is. Especially on a platform like TikTok that's very, very saturated. and very hard for growth. All good. There's actually no decent jobs from here. Like, hello? Boring. We'd probably sleep before we do the next job anyway. I'm doing a long haul in the 350. Nice, nice, nice. Love that, love that. Right, shall we check a look at this website and see what time is left on it? If not, actually, it's actually fine. 3 hours, 48 minutes, and 33 seconds. Vibes. 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 Who's been atting me in Discord? Everyone left, right, and centre right now. Everyone. 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 Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. But yeah, right. Chat. We are going to be back on a little bit later. Oh, hello. Okay, well, I will deal with that when I come off stream. Lovely. Or a nice wee email. Nice. Deal with that when I come off. Oh, just emails. Getting nice emails to deal with. Not. I hate dealing with emails. But yeah, I'll deal with them when I come off. But yeah, chat. I am. What would I get banned from? There's nothing to get banned from. I don't play the Truckers MP. This is all single player. Nothing to get banned from on here. No, definitely. Definitely. Definitely not. But yeah, right, chat. I'm going to love yous and leave yous. We will be back on just after 11 p.m. tonight to showcase the new Allswing FS25 map for Farming Simulator 25. And we'll do a nice showcase. Etc. etc. Where are the other channels on your DC? What do you mean, TJ? They're based off of roles. So you gotta have like specific roles to see specific channels. If that's what you mean. Like if you want to see the trucking channels, then you need to have the trucking role. If you want to see the farming sim channels, you need the farming sim. You know, they're all based off of different games and different genres. Just to split it up so then you don't see everything. Can I please have the flight sim? Yeah, you can go into the channel. If you go into the Discord and go to the very, very top where it says roles, you can then choose what role you would like to have. It's all automated. I don't touch any of it. Like up here, if you go to the roles channel, you get to select what roles you'd like, and there's a whole list. So like you can have like the aviation role, the trucking role, I don't know what that's for, to be honest, the PC gaming role, the console role, the FPS shooter role, the open world role, the farming role, and then you've got all the platforms here as well, and then you've got the live role. So if you want to get live notifications when we go live, then yeah, it's all there. To be honest, none of my channels are public. I don't have any public VC channels. They're all tied behind specific roles. They're all hidden. I don't have any VC channels. Well, I do have one VC channel on my Discord, but that's for the farming sim. But that's about it. I don't see rules. I only see yeah. So you've got to agree to the rules, TJ. So press the emoji underneath the rule when you accept the rules, and then you can then see all the other channels. You gotta press the B icon here, and then it'll then open up more. You gotta press the B emoji. I actually need to change that emoji actually because we've got a different B now. We've got a new B. Something I need to add to my to-do list actually. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. But yeah, chat. Appreciate you all that came out today. Appreciate all the gifts, all the likes, all the taps, all the brand new follows, any new subscribers over on the red side, and any likes in the comments as well. And say we will be back around just after 11 PM tonight for some first look preview of a new Farming Simulator 25 map that's based out of a IRL place in Germany called Elswing. So yeah, hopefully catch you all then. If not, I will catch you on Monday if I don't catch you later on tonight. So yeah, have a lovely weekend. I'll speak to you guys very soon. I actually need a song, which I was doing before I was showing you all that. And yeah, I'll catch you all then. If not, look after yourselves. Till then, good night. Bye bye.